Good morning, everybody. Good evening as well, and good afternoon. Woo, it is a beautiful looking Monday outside my window. I know it's a bit cold or chilly for some. Indeed, I want our warm weather back. I really do. Just sitting here petting my adorable little cat, trying to munch on some kind of snack. I didn't quite finish it because a certain cat kept wanting my attention. Come on in, everybody. We are about to continue a pretty lengthy cutscene. We had to stop partway through because I had to get ready and go to work. I didn't realize how long the cutscene was. I should have grabbed some popcorn. And I learned a lot. Apparently there were some things they were doing behind the scenes from like the very beginning. And I call it very sneaky. It confirmed a lot of my suspicions. Created some new WTF moments that I was not expecting. But everything I was thinking has pretty much come true. Which is pretty obvious in some cases. Alright, let's go ahead and start finishing up the cutscene.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
So he's after the election? Damn.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power. He has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember, Uchi? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this. Just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
Damn, he's got his hands everywhere.
But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right? No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do at school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Yeah, they thought through a lot of this.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
So he was the bastard who did it. He was. Like he said, he suspected he did it.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root.
God, this guy is really rotten.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, Collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception, with their management in my pocket, keeping them in check easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One.
Shh. Chosen one, my ass.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly.
Man, where's my popcorn?
When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Oh, I can finally move around?
Sorry. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones. Yours, his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times
I
I hear
didn't
it.
specifically say to show it to Akechi, but just the true culprit. She figured it out, thankfully. I feel like that was one of the choices I kind of slipped.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
So, well, how do I put this?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess he won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Yet Ryujin was on the train instead of us.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
What kind of teacher puts a heart at the end of the sentence?
Cut that out!
Hey.
Okay.
Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
I guess we're going out. I figured we was gonna stay home. Be productive.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we know is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave once. Tomorrow's a day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being dismissed so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains,
Social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, that's a cool poster. When the hell did we get a poster?
Now then.
Man, we probably had that poster on the wall and I just never paid attention.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Let's play Punch Ouch.
Okay. Oh!
Mo Bryson. Yo, DG, greetings, man. What is up? I'm doing alright. My god, done with that lengthy cutscene. Jesus.
Now then.
So what is up? You doing alright today? Oh yeah, being dead is fun. Pretty much learned how to complete douchebags, dirty scat. Basically everything that Shido is, he is just rotten to his heart. He wants to help the country, but he's doing it methods that are ruining other people's lives. That's not how you do things. Trying to figure out his key word so we can get into that palace.
Nice. Nice.
I be Punch Ouch.
Nice.
I didn't think we was gonna jump into another palace this quick. I was waiting for the chance to go inside Shido. I figured he would be one palace for sure, considering his actions. And they've done how long it's gonna take to deal with Akechi.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
It is. I mean, wouldn't you try messaging someone if they're dead just to see if it's fake?
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Fake detective.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Or if I just look at this big sister.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Well, those two were first to run out.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry!
How loud is that campaign car to hear it all the way at the
By the way,
cafe?
did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
We will be counting on you.
Chickens.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Yes, megaphones do get loud. I've been right next to one when it went off. Oh my god.
Of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
So half a mile is their range. That's a lot.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
Well, he doesn't have it pressed up against his mouth, but I'm pretty sure his microphone's transmitting to a megaphone.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Can you imagine if people were standing right there?
Is that the guy?
Their ears had to be hurting.
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Oh, it took until now for everybody to know this, when you could probably guess in all the flashbacks.
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
That as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I'm still trying to think of that keyword. What do you think of the diet building? Would it be stepping stone, maybe? Something like that?
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
I have no idea.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Or...
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Thinks the diet building is corruption?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think on this. I've been thinking about the keyword. I can't think of anything like it could be what the game would make you want to think. I'm gonna go crazy. Held up in the cafe. There's no crosswords. Must have my crossword to remain sane.
Oh.
I got DVD I can watch? Oh, I don't.
Oh.
Well, kind of ruins that one. Let's play some golf.
Okay. Well then.
I mean, it ain't hard as far as the player to see that Shido was the one behind it all. I mean, it's not hard to recognize the man. It's just funny it took this long in the game for it to come out. You know, I bet the trick makes the bar start slow. Or it could extend the bar. I don't know what the trick is doing.
Nice.
Yay. Feels like we almost played the damn golf game. Without the screen, of course.
Nice.
Stab at 24. Don't think I've ever played a version of that, like, the kind of game on my phone, really. That's one thing I love to do is play arcade games. Like, if you ever just wanted to go to an arcade like place that has arcade machines, and just get lost for hours playing. Just dump some money in some tokens and have fun playing. Not even trying for tickets or or prizes, just to play and have fun. I think everybody should do that every once in a while.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Ah, I got you. It's been a few years since I've been to an arcade. And Dave & Buster's is pretty much the more popular ones. There's smaller ones here and there. There's one in town, but oddly enough, it doesn't open until 3 p.m. That's the oddest thing in the world, why they open that late. It's like it's only a nighttime, nighttime kind of place. Well, if you go to Dave & Buster's, there's no loud kids. It's adults. It's like adult, arcade place. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, the less people, the better. Yaga's Island, when it was still around, that was an arcade place for kids. That was a bunch of loud kids. And I would always have a headache. Even though I would take my daughter to it. I just go home with a headache because the kids. Even if it was my own causing it too. A sea of people at Dave & Buster's. Last time I went to Dave & Buster's a couple years ago, it wasn't that full. You can walk around pretty easily. Some games did get hogged though.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
A ship?
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
Thinks of the Diet Building as a ship. I guess so he can cruise his way up to the top. I guess it kind of makes sense almost then.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
But I'm sure out there, the Dave & Buster's is probably bigger than around here.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
The hell? Well then.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Well then.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head.
Yeah, it's a ship alright, big enough for a building to be on it.
If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire.
Yeah, this desire is above anything.
Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right.
I bet you as soon as we step in the Diet Building, we are going to transform.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
Oh, the music. I am definitely saving.
Let's do it.
God help me, I do not want to relive all that information. Why did I save on LeBlanc?
Indeed.
I like the music. Yep, I knew it.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up.
You can talk to people? This is definitely different.
Huh? What?
Ooh, lion. Guard dog of
Opponent
Hades.
is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Fire.
I am thou.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, that's right. I don't have Akechi anymore. Good.
Ready on mark.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of missing something.
Go in, Lord.
You did it, Fox.
132. Oh my. That's not a lot of damage.
Slice it to pieces.
Beat him up.
What?
Listen.
Ow.
Dealer's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Ow.
Okay. Time
God,
for a
don't come
comeback.
ass. But what persona do I have equipped? Oh, Moon. Right. I'm not fast enough, apparently.
Go
Can
down.
I do more damage?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
Well, I know it's not a proper ambush. That kind of sucks.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Laughs.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Oh my god, I just realized if I wasn't wearing a captain badge, I would have died. This captain badge is legit the reason I did not die. That's actually kind of scary. Actually, I may want Haru on my team. Hold on. Man, I should just be a Psy user. Let's keep her on the team for now and see what's up. I got Moon, so I don't really need Yusuke that much.
Hey, you found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
Got an ambush this time.
Have a bad feeling about that one. We're evenly matched here.
Strumming
Just don't
being a
let your guard
player.
down.
Huh. Ice wall, side wall. Well, you're making it obvious what you are weak to, probably. Now you block it. And I missed. Go figure, huh?
All yours. Who are confused? Persona, calm down and we can talk this out. Enough. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Thank you so much. We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton, now. Come on,
Okay.
on to the next.
Let's go.
Ravage them!
Stop. Sometimes you just want to explode. Let's catch your breath.
There we
Just
go.
like I thought.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'll reveal your true form.
I meant to do the grappling ambush. The hell, bloodthirsty demoness?
This enemy is beneath us.
Charge
It should be
mirrored
easy if we stay
slashes.
focused.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Feel my rage! That's our queen.
Bam.
Don't move. You can end this right now. Beat him up. Fist of justice!
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go. You found
No.
a treasure chest. Should we
What
take
are my
what's inside?
smashable collectibles in this palace? Oh, little ornaments, huh? Just want to get a grasp on what is smashable. Is there anything down here?
I have something.
No. Let's go upstairs. Fuck. Really? Damn it. that's shitty. You just took care of his weakness.
Let your guard down.
Yeah, that dog was a freaking mad dash to me. Like, Lord help.
Weak against nuclear attack?
Come! You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Honestly, also the fact that he saw me was impressive. I thought I was out of range.
Some other way. All right.
No holding back. We got this. Let's go. Show's over. Splendid. Maybe we overdid it. Was a fancy KO. Let's do this. This doesn't look good. Careful. Behold. We're done here. Let's go. Just like
There we
I
go.
thought.
We made it out all right on that one.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
I have got to be careful. Those dogs have good senses.
Focus.
Wait.
Show me your form.
I wasn't dashing like I should have been.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Self-infatuated star?
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Persona. There.
Persona. Feel my rage.
Fire, burn.
You got them all. Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
I meant to dash. I have no idea why I never dashed.
Focus.
What do you think if everybody's got a mask on and hide their true selves? Is that perhaps what he thinks?
Focus.
I doubt the insta-kill is going to work on an enemy that's yellow.
I'll
Gotcha.
reveal your true form.
I think they have to be light blue for that insta-kill to work.
Watch out. That one's dangerous.
Thank God, Jim. You're like, see, what is he weak to besides ice? Anything? Nope. I knew better to use fire. I knew better.
Effective on this enemy.
Persona.
Watch out.
Go down.
Knock him right off his feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
Now I'll help you. Okay, use my persona. Power even higher. I'm not. Nice.
Boom!
You just wanna explode.
Oh.
Yes. I am thou. Thou art I.
Me and Cerebus. You're still missing a couple heads there, bro. Look at there. That's new doggo. The Cerebus mask.
That's a new one, isn't it? I got a new power.
Oh, hell no. She's learning concentrate. Dude, that is an awesome move to learn. Power up someone's next attack.
Focus.
Cerebus, level 55. Yeah, I know, right? That's going to be hugely useful. Severe Megaton Raid and heavy fire damage. Good lord. Well, if I need to use fire, I got Cerebus now. Hey, Chariot! It helps Ryuji out. Rebellion, that's critical. Is there a persona not even using? I think I just got you because you have charge. I think that's the only reason I legit have this persona still is because of charge, and I'm not even using it. Actually, does Cerebus cancel my snake? No, I don't think my snake is still useful. Oh, wait. You have charge. You. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. Why not jump on these? Huh? Where?
Oh, a treasure chest!
All the way up here for a treasure chest? Sure. Better be worth it. I've got many instances. Let's go with the persona list I have. Obviously, she is ice covering what I don't have. Yeah, I got a rock. I think she's the only persona I have that increases defense of all allies, and kid you not, that saved me during Nijima's fight. And she can repel ice, nuke, and curse, but I got someone for curse. Fortuna for wind. She was mainly just for the wind element. Okay, she can increase defense too. So I got two persona that can increase defense. And I can nullify instant kills. That ever shit comes out. Kaguya Picaro, of course. The fact that she's my healer. Even though it is getting weak, I do kind of probably need a better healer at this point. I just don't want to get rid of her because repelling physical attacks. It's because of that skill that this persona has been the most useful in my whole team. Because, yeah, the arena and during Akechi. Akechi couldn't do shit. And enemy during Nijima's battle arena, they couldn't do shit. This single-handedly win. The weakness to fire is what hurts. Of course, I got electric. I might could get rid of this persona or fuse it. I already have Moon that's got the nuke covered. I have Fire on Cerebus. I've got this guy just for Heat Riser right now. I wish there's a way to get that as a card. Well, actually, I think I need to get him as a card and distribute that to other personas. In a way, because Heat Razors just increase everything for one ally. This guy, obviously, we know why I got him. I'll take the Heavy Curse, Almighty, and can kill. He's just got everything. Is it really? Oh, that is so sad. I know, yeah, I would use it too. You don't see many instances of a high chance insta-kill. You don't see that very often. And the fact that he's blessed, he's in strengthening blessed skills, it's just the SP cost is huge. That's my only issue. It is a huge cost at 40. Why do I have this guy again? Oh, probably for my side damage, but I got Haru at this point. So this worm-looking thing has a possible getting rid of as well. Because it's a sun. I don't think I need sun anymore. I don't need counselor anymore. Hermit, I think he's around just for the increase Futaba. And this is for Haru. See, I got a couple personas that are just powering up my confidence. If not, I wouldn't even have them.
I can feel it.
But I don't see the twins here on this ship, so I'd probably have to go to the Mentos or something, or outside the real world to go fuse.
This is...
It's somewhere.
Hey!
More information.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
Really, Ryuji?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Ryuji can be smart, but in this instance, he is a moron. Oh my god. Usually something like that's kind of common knowledge. C-SPAN, I think no one watches exactly. The thing that you probably have your grandpa and grandma that watch. You know, that channel.
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
Oh god, we gotta give...
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship? Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else, just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
God, this makes me wonder what the Shido's boss will look like. Ugh.
Well then.
Come on, Morgana, you think that's obviously going to be that simple?
Somewhere.
Indeed.
Ah.
Yeah, we will come back to you later, Mr. Shadow. Aha! Now it's glowing.
Hey! Nice. Let's go.
Poor Haru. They're just ghosts. Just walk right through them. I'm not a sadist.
The effects of cognition are low here.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Wow, maybe I really wanted to say. Thanks, gang.
Focus.
I think Ryuji was the last one I needed to talk to. What am I missing?
Indeed.
Oh, on. Is here at the beginning. Shit, this bypassed her.
Hey.
Well then.
Well,
Whoa. Joker.
Wait, are you gonna tell me this ship is... You're gonna tell me this palace is short? The map didn't look that big.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen! Listen up!
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owen, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey,
Oh, there's the velvet room right there.
Do you need something?
You certainly seem composed.
Justine, you handle this. Registration? Are you sure? The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh?
Lilith becomes null nuke. Damn. Yeah, see, there's heat riser right there. And I think the alarm puts it debilitate, or it decreases all the foe stats. Wait, did I get that card? I think I got that card and I was going to have Yusuke probably copy it, I believe. Considering how I have to sacrifice a freaking persona to do it. Wait, what would Megaton Raid go into? King Frost? It's a crow spirit. Why on God's earth would you need to invade fire when you're strong against it? Well, that makes no sense. Severe fire damage to all foes. Damn that SP usage. So I guess in the 60s is when we start seeing the heavier skills come out of play. King Force, heavy ice damage. Heavy ice damage. Repel nuke. Wow, this takes his weakness and repels the shit. So I'm seeing some 60s. What do I have in my list? My one snake, my multiple snakes turns into a group of snakes. What the hell? Severe damage, gun damage, heavy ice to all, freeze boost, Damn. Let's look at the fuse by results. I can make a level 78 persona. Colossal physical damage. Charge. Heat riser. Damn. Don't quite like his ability, but son of a gun. He's a supporter, alright. Yeah, I know. Oh. Are you talking about within Raphael? Like there's more to it than just what I saw? Is that what you're saying? Man, look at all these fusions. Oh, just skills in general. Okay, I got you. I don't know about this guy. This guy kind of interests me, but he's just colossal physical. And I'd had to resummon Lilith at this point, which is probably going to cost me an arm and a leg. You know, the game was doing so good for a couple of streams with that. And now it just poops. Oh, right. All I need is King Frost, heavy ice damage to all, strengthen ice skills by 50%? Jeez. Man, Black Frost sounds dangerous. Medium chance of brainwash, what's the point of this person? It's light gun damage, and at this point that's dumb. I don't do brainwash and insta kills. Severe side damage. Wow. Wait, what? Restore 8% of HP and SP after a battle? Holy shit. How do I get this guy? Byakko?
What path do you want?
Oh, there's Byakko right there. That's part 1 and part.
Gather them.
And Seiru? I could have sworn I'd done.
What path do you want?
Oh wait, that was network fusion, wasn't it? You know what? I might just make that level 76. Or can I? Is it possible to make that considered my level? Or, well, no, the twins make it to where I can do that. I just have to pay a price. So, Byakko,
Let us
what does it
begin the
take to
search.
create into that one? It would take away my counselor, which is okay, and Kaguya. Let me do that network fusion
To
first.
a world beyond this one.
Oh, there it is. It's Sayuri right there.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Well, money's gonna
Great
tank a
things
little.
are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Yeah, I was expecting that money to come out.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase attack by 25%. No. Target full speed. Damn! Relentless, please. Regenerate, restore 6% HP. Oh my god, endure. Yes. Okay, I'll pass that along. I'll pass that. And there's severe side damage right there. Don't have to pass that. Probably going right into it. Severe nuke to all, please.
It will receive extraordinary power. My.
Chink. But they're one network fusion for the day. And now a powerful mask is ours. Barrier reflects magical attacks.
Let us begin the search.
Oh, it unlocked the
pretty
new ones?
tough.
Heavy elect to all, heavy ice to all, divine bless attack that reduces HP. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? A skill that just legit just cuts their health in half. There's no way that works on bosses. That would be broke. TG, can you confirm, does that work on bosses? Because if so, that is just literally a broken skill. Okay, bosses are immune. That's good. I was about to say, man, this game be broken if that was a thing. Divine Judgment if it hits. Okay. So it's good and it's not. Okay, good. There's the way on that. Okay. Good. I was gonna get concerned. I was like, what the fuck?
Gather them up.
Byakko, that's what I was looking for.
Let us begin the search.
I'm afraid that was just pure ridiculous. My Kaguya, I have to get back.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Pass, repel, physical. That's what I want to pass.
Can you gather them up?
Weak to nuke. Can already repel a lightning. Null, Psycho, and Bless. Nuke is the only thing I have to worry about.
What path do you want? Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We don't need dodge electric. Fire boost, do not need. Divine Grace is pointless if it's going to fully heal everybody. I want Repel Physical for sure. Defense Master's Niche. Against a boss fight, that's a skill that goes to waste.
It will receive extraordinary. Then let us begin.
Sorry, we're making personas. We got the ability to do it. We're gonna make personas. Level up to Ice Boost. Ice Break. I do not care about Ice Break. Get out of here. Ooh, evade fire. Ooh. Medium ice damage. Get out of here. No rage. Is rage even that popular of a status infliction? The overpowered window is shrinking. Yes, I don't feel so overpowered anymore. Unless you start training personas, I think it's starting to the difficulty of the game is really caught up to you. I'd say around, honestly, the casino felt like I wasn't really overpowered much anymore. Like I was yeah, like a casino, it felt like most of the enemies were on pace, but some were still being a jerk. And some of these enemies, yeah, I think we're just almost equal footing now. I don't want no rage. I don't think I'm gonna get bothered with it too much. Alright, here we go. This is the best advanced fusion I can do.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
She's a mighty.
You wish for more power?
How much? Oh my god. Oh, holy sh. I'm glad I'm rich. That's a lot of money. Wow. Well, there is mementos. We're probably going to go play some mementos here soon, just to explore, get money and experience.
Select the skills you'd like to
inherit. Alrighty, so increases damage from attacks that targets for weaknesses. It's good. Some people tell me Relentless gets pointless as the game keeps going on. Is that true? Considering it's just, I don't know, something like inflicting a freeze during one more is better. What's better, technical damage or the weaknesses? Like, I'd almost say Relentless sounds better. Because you're doing 50% more damage. I'm sure Merciful Mode, it's god-awfully good. You know you're already doing times 3 in a weakness. This is Joker, so I probably won't be doing baton passing him. Relentless for this one? Okay. So, it is true. Relentless becomes pointless once Almighty hits the in-game. Okay. Fair enough on that. Well. So we passed that on. God, Lord! Hey, guess what we could pass on? You're not weak to nuclear anymore. I'm not waiting for the alarm. We're just doing this now. I don't even care about the alarm. Meh. It just gives you a few stat bonuses that you'd get by lighting incense. And a little extra experience. This is fine. Pale physical. Just want to be an ass with this one. God damn, I'm about to get life aid. I forgot. I don't know. Do I need life aid? Well, I mean, I could use a confession booth. Would the confession booth for Joker let him relearn any of this shit that I'm trying to teach him now, or is this skill select a one-time thing? Like, is this skill select a one-time trial? 'Cause I don't know how the confession booth works. Never tried it. Or is that just for the other characters? Considering you can make personas anytime you want. True, then I wouldn't need life aid as much then. Yeah, I haven't forgot. I got Endure. You know what? I'll take that off then. So if I get put Spellmaster, then I think life aid wouldn't be needed then? Or should I just get rid of the evade fire? Considering it's just dodging fire. He's not even weak to it. Anything that sounds repel should be useful. He's not weak to it, so I might take evade fire off. Because I kind of do want life aid. I know I can remake this guy anytime. I think life aid will be useful long run because I noticed that I am draining my SP at an alarming rate with Joker. And even just one into battle with this guy can really bring back my ASP. Yeah, Endure. I should. That's slap. I think Endure and Repels are good. Repel your weakness, and I think at least repel physical because there's a lot of physical users out there. I guess I'll just slap this on for
It
now.
will
and get rid of
receive
it.
extraordinary power.
I know if once I go into Mementos, I will probably have money coming out of my ears.
Now for a
That's why I'm not too
rebirth.
worried about money. Jeez, 4-way. Damn. The Golden Dragon. Well, I kind of don't need Haru now that I got my severe psychic damage. But I still might keep her in though. I don't know. Oh, see, I just realized he is literally just a psychic, psychokinesis user. That is all he's can go for. Oh, are you kidding me? Concentrate? Oh my god. This is so dumb. I want it, but how do I get rid of? I've got to keep the fully restore HP to all allies. I got to keep it. That's true. So basically now I gotta choose. Do I really want to be a healer? He's either a healer or an attacker. Because if he's a healer, then concentrate will have to disappear. If he's just an attacker, concentrator can come in. You got me really thinking. But Life Aid is technically expendable. Because during a boss fight, Life Aid just drops to nothing. It used to be making personas was so easy. Now it's like you're getting intricate with everything. Okay, maybe I'm stingy with my items, okay? But this Cherry Spellmaster will decrease his spells. That does mitigate a lot of that huge cost. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow. Now I really have to consider getting rid of the healing, because that you do not want to get rid of this. It just makes him even more stronger. Shit. I should have known something was going to be like this coming up. There. He's in a full attacker. I could have to. I'll relearn the damn healing move. Okay, bite me. Don't repeat yourself. Bite me. Oh, time. Actually, I need to look at that. We can look at Pursuit. I need to get back some personas.
You change your mind?
We could probably call it after we finish up here in this little land area. Thank you for looking out at me. I'm so engrossed in persona infusing, I just kind of forgot what I'm doing. Time it was.
This. These are the paths you have walked.
Could technically get you.
This persona?
Which one did I lose I was gonna get back?
Is this what you want?
I guess I could technically teach this persona, a higher healing spell eventually.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Thank you.
you finished? What?
One, so I have, for this persona equipped, I have to worry about gun damage, fire, ice, wind, and curse. And all the others, 3 repels, 2 nulls. Well, if the game's gonna fight back, I'll fight it back harder. So Lilith and Kyoru is high level personas I have. Yeah, that would be done for now.
No slacking off.
No. You stop slacking off.
I should write
We'll just go ahead and save on this ship. We'll probably call it here. I'd say it's a good stopping point, honestly. Next is going to because basically now we're going around and going to get those recommendations. Hold on, it's You have a great day, dude. I'm gonna see if there's actually anyone I can raid for once. Let's see here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Spike Vegeta. Yeah, why not? We'll try him. You have a good day, man, and a good day to everyone else out there as well. And we'll see you tomorrow for more. Okay, never mind. I had to follow the guy.